Do you remember Darksiders? You know, that game that came out in 2009 that was critically reviewed because it was too much like Zelda? Well, I do remember it, and in fact, it's one of my favorites. More games that are like the Legend of Zelda series, which is my favorite, by the way, isn't a problem for me. In fact, I kind of relish the idea that there's a different series that, while it may not be a direct competitor, certainly can drum up some new ideas and innovation for the genre. Taking a more combat-oriented approach from the God of War series, while keeping things more in line with how Zelda dungeons are, it really comes together to make a really unique product that I enjoy thoroughly. In this first installment, you play as War, one of the four horsemen of the apocalypse, wrongly accused of starting the apocalypse too early. Because that's a thing that you can be accused for. Fast forward a few centuries later, and you are on a quest to redeem yourself by destroying the demon army of the Destroyer, collecting some badass gifts and items along the way. You'll encounter angels and demons fighting each other, and you'll kick both of their asses. You'll be traversing various landscapes on your way, and delve deep into the dungeons of various giant creatures. Now, I wasn't kidding when I said this game was similar to the Zelda series, contrary to the joke I made earlier. Let's continue on. In another similarity to the Zelda series, doors you have to push open! Yeah! If I'm just gonna draw everything from the Zelda series, I might as well just make, be as obnoxious with it as possible. And say, you fight enemies like in the Zelda series! You have a sword! Like the Zelda series, you gotta fight skeletons, like in the Zelda series. Alright, I'm gonna stop that now. That's annoying even me. Every time you do anything in this game, there's a little jingle that plays, which is very reminiscent of the Zelda series. You open chests, like in the Zelda series. It's all there. It's very much a copy, but it's a copy with a unique take that doesn't detract from the fact that it's a copy. However, this game is not without its flaws. Gotta admit that there are some glitches that come in here and there. It's a bit of a problem, really. One notable glitch that has happened to me in the past is during the Ashlands dungeon, there's a section where you receive your horse Ruin. While on the horse, you can use the gun to attack the boss or sub-boss as well in the dungeon. The problem being that the gun is constantly in a state of reloading, and that is your only method of attacking. The only known way to fix this glitch is to restart, or if you happen to be smart, keep a save file a bit backwards, buy something to override the gun on your menu. That way you can swap it out, but it shouldn't be there in the first place. Now, I should mention that I do not know if this glitch was fixed in the War Mastered edition that has come out recently. That's the version you should be buying, as it is out for next-gen consoles, Xbox One, PS4, and for some reason the Wii U, but also PC players, which is where I have my copy. All the games run at 1080p 60 frames per second, and it's the definitive way to experience Darksiders. So what are you waiting for? I strongly suggest you pick up this game either on Steam or whatever console of your choice, even the older versions if it's cheaper and you can grab it. This game, and most notably this series, is one of my favorites, and I'm super excited for Darksiders 3. Next week we'll take a look at Darksiders 2 and what I think the changes are for that one. It goes down a different approach, which we'll get into. And after that, I'm just gonna ramble about my excitement for Darksiders 3, which is the reason this little video exists. I've been Javier of Chaotic Reunion, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao! War, I don't think that's how you strike oil.